Hey there, my fellow YouTubers. It's Cassandra72 coming to you again from inside the car. So yeah, I apologize for not having video content out there for you guys for the past few days. Got a little busy, and then I was a little bit concerned as to why I wasn't you know, getting any money for my videos. I do have those monetized. I guess, YouTube partner or whatever, because they make like everybody partners now. So while I'm not earning a lot, I want to earn what I'm supposed to earn, and I wasn't seeing any earnings, but they just changed the way, where they reported rather. So if you're a partner as well that is looking like, if you look at AdSense, because that's what I was checking, and I was seeing no earnings for the month of April. So if you are one of those that was always checking AdSense for your earnings, they've changed the way that they report it, and now you're going to find all your earnings, your estimated earnings under YouTube Analytics. All right. So yeah, once I saw that I was definitely earning my money still, I said, okay, let me get on it and put this content out there. All right, so I got this idea for this little haul from Greg That Dude. Good to see him doing videos again. Shout out to Greg. So I kind of got this idea from him. The DermaSilk products are buy one product, you're going to get a $10 extra care buck. Yeah, and that's a limit of one on that. Buy one, get a $10 extra buck. So the best way to do that is to purchase this Minute Wrinkle Eraser Pen. It's $19.99. You'll get $10 back. So that's the cheapest product. And also there's a printable coupon out there for $10 off. I went to Food and Fashion Sense website and searched her database, and there was a link to the printable there, so that's how I found that one. It does come up as a PDF. It says to only use one, but it comes up as a PDF. I did print multiples, but I only used, of course, one. I got one in this transaction. Also, I was working with a 20% off. So like I said, basically everything I got, I got from Greg. With the DermaSilk and then the Maybelline deal, because that spend 15, you will get 5. That's a limit of 1 per card. So I knew we have Maybelline coupons that were printing out last week. They're still printing off this week for any dollar off a Maybelline face item. So I have picked up this it says it's new, this brow pencil. So it's in dark brown. So there's a pencil there, and then it has the little definer, I guess, or whatever, the grooming brush on the end. So yeah, my brows have definitely grown out, and if I'm not going to wax them again, then, or anytime soon at least, I need to at least, have them look a little bit more defined. So yeah, that came in handy. And then as you can see from my jacked up nails, my favorite color is purple, so I picked up this Color Tattoo eyeshadow. This is a product I've been eyeing for a while, so yeah, I picked up that. And the total of these items was $35. None of it was on sale. They were related to an extra care buck deal, but not on sale. And so I had $4 off 12 cosmetic. I thought that the DermaSilk could be considered a cosmetic. I think that's what Greg did in his video. And so I was attempting to use 2 $4 off 12. And then I used $1 of the CVS Maybelline. And I think that in a 3-3 Red Plum, there's also a manufacturer's coupon for Maybelline. But when I was doing my calculations, I just decided it was better that I not even put that into the transaction. It would just make it simpler for me. So this is what my receipt ended up looking like. Alright, so I have the Color Tattoo eyeshadow at $6.99, the brow pencil at $8.29, so that was over $15. That would get me my my $5 extra buck, and then the $19.99 DermaSilk, and then that $10 coupon scanned with absolutely no issues whatsoever. I was, anytime it prints kind of big, and I'm concerned about that, but it wasn't, no problem whatsoever. And then there's the $1 for the Maybelline. And then I had one that expired on the 7th as well. One expired on the 7th, one expired on the 11th. So the one that expired on the 7th beat, but they pushed it through after she tried to tell me that I could only use one. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm buying 2 products though. So then she said it was because it was expired, but she pushed it through. And then there's the $4 off of 12 cosmetics. You know, she wouldn't let me use the other 4 because she said this wasn't cosmetics. So, you know, I'm thinking generally anything Beauty Club is cosmetics, but then again, no, it's not, because body wash and everything sometimes counts, and that's not cosmetics either. So I didn't really argue the point. You know, I said if it didn't fly with the $4 extra care buck, I knew I was going to use a $10 extra care buck, and I had a $3 one that I would just throw in, you know, if I needed to. So that's what I opted to do. So that's what you see. The $10 extra care buck, and then there's the $2.41. That was my $3 extra care buck. They got adjusted down, but now when you see my subtotal is 48 cents, I'm wondering why I got adjusted down to $2.41. And that's the thing, when you're using 20% off coupons, that took off $6.38 for me, which was good. But you know, that was one thing that she hit first, and then it adjusted it down after I used my other coupon. So but yeah, I got down to the end. My total was like 14 something. I gave her the $10 and the $3 extra care buck. And this is this does speak to what my girlfriend talks about when she says that she never gives all the coupons at one time, because she wanted to make sure that, you know, things are right. And so, and I'm like, I'm normally watching, and you know, so even when you're comfortable with the cashier or the manager, like I'm comfortable with her, but I know she is one that's by the book, you know, you still have to pay attention, because my total came down to like $4 and some change. Then I asked what my subtotal was, and she told me it was 2 something. And so I was going to switch out and use a $1.50 extra care buck that I had for my quarterly rewards. And then I saw the $3, and she said, you know, she didn't even use that one. So I'm like, oh, you just adjust it down. You know, you can just adjust that down. So what was she going to do with my $3 extra care buck if I hadn't, you know, been asking like what my subtotal was? You know, so anyway, subtotal then comes to 48 cents. My tax was $1.99, so I paid $2.47 on a gift card. So $13 in extra care bucks, and I get back $5 for the Maybelline and $10 for the Dermasilk. So I got my money right back, and the limit was reached on both of those, and I'm pretty sure that those both all count to the Beauty Club, and I was only $29.14 away. So I'm pretty sure that I should get another $5 in a couple days, and if not, I'm at least halfway there, because I had over $15 with just the Maybelline items. So yeah, that's that. Alright, you guys, if you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave them below. I'll get right back to you, and as always, until the next video, I wish you peace and blessings.